Hello and welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday, June 15th. That's right. And I gotta talk about my home city, my stomping ground, the shithole I call Austin, Texas. That is right. Live SWAT Austin police called out to Element Drive area in East Austin. SWAT and police departments, or police officers, or whatever you want to call it, SWAT and Austin Police Department officers are responding to an area near Elmont Drive and Town Lake Circle in East Austin Tuesday afternoon. The area is near South Pleasant Valley, the Waterloo East Apartments, and Mesh Dog Park. Police are seeking drivers to avoid the area. ATP is expected to give an update around 4:30. The update will be streamed in a story and on KNX Facebook. So yeah, I mean we're the crime is going up here in Austin, and according to KView, following Austin shooting, Rep. Vicki Goodwin asked Governor Abbott to veto permitless carry bill. Yes, we got criminals up here shooting up the Dirty Six, but yet they want to make sure us law abiding citizens will have no means to protect us. HB 1927 was approved by the Texas legislature last month and will allow Texans to carry handguns without a license. Austin, Texas, in the light of Saturday mass shooting in 6th Street in Austin that killed one person and injured 13 others, State Rep. Vicki Goodwin sent a letter to Governor Abbott asking him to veto the bill by allowing permitless carry in Texas. The HB 1927 was approved by the Texas legislature last month and will allow Texans to carry handguns without a license. How many times are you going to say the same thing over, KView? Under the current law, Texas must generally be licensed to carry a handgun openly or concealed. Applicants must submit fingerprints, complete 4 to 6 hours of training, and pass a written exam and shooting proficiency tests. That's right, you don't want people shooting up, not knowing where the rounds are going. Zero training and zero background checks. Yeah. Those are just links. Texas will see the decision as a seal of approval on the practice of solving disputes with guns. I'm sure this is not the message that you intend to send. Goodwin, who represents the Western and South Travis County, wrote in her letter on Monday. Goodwin says we must intervene to break the cycle of gun violence. While I realize that the laws cannot single handedly keep guns out of the wrong hands, I also understand that they impose boundaries and create order. It set a tone, she wrote. We need you as our governor to send a message that we're addressing the mass gun violence in Texas, that the message is not sent by undoing our system of licensing and the requirement that those who carry a gun obtain training in relevant laws and safety procedures. As Austin recovers from a senseless mass shooting, leaving one dead and 13 injured, the permitless carry bill sits on Governor Abbott's desk, awaiting his signature today. As I sent a letter asking him to veto, as will only serve to perpetrate mass gun violence in Texas. Abbott, however, already said that he will sign the permitless carry bill into law. I support it and I believe it should reach my desk. We should have a constitutional carry in Texas, Abbott told North Radio host Rick Roberts in April. The bill was approved by the House in a 82-62 vote, while the Senate approved the bill to 17-13, sending it to the governor's desk. A solid majority of the voters do not think permitless carry should be allowed, according to the latest University of Texas and Texas Tribune poll, which means that it's a very small fraction. So according to this was 10 minutes ago. ATP released a homicide of 19 West Block and Rumber Lane. Correction, ATP News released homicide on 4100 block of Todd Lane. Officer Gomer will provide the media brief at 4:30. So yeah, we're out of control, and you know who's to be blamed here? That is going to be Mayor Steve Adler and Greg Casar and the rest of the city council because they defunded the cops. They're reimagining safety to where we're no longer safe. When we call 911, we're probably going to get a call or a response saying, "We'll be there in 30 minutes," and you're going to be respond, "Don't bother. I'm just going to shoot the perp." I mean, what more do you want? What more does the city of Austin want? We voted for these idiots to do this to our wonderful city, and we could unelect these people. We could actually vet these people properly to make sure that they actually stand for our cops. Now I understand that every cop deserves to be a hero, but the ones that do really need our protection from the city. Now I don't know about the House bill or the Senate bill that if that passed, that would actually defund city taxes if they were to go forward. I don't know what the how that actually proceed, but I do know less cops on the street means that our streets are going to be less safe. With the message that all cops are bastards from our city council is an invitation for crime to skyrocket like it is right now. So as of right now, Austin's crime wave is on the mayor, it is on Greg Casar, it is on the city council. Now there is McKenzie, which is a new representative. I know she's trying her darndest to protect cops every chance that she get. My props to her. Hopefully, she'll be mayor one day. But as it stands right now, we as a community must stand together, must stand united, and help our police. We must send a message next election. If a current member, minus McKenzie, is up for a re election, we must vote them out. We're, I am particularly tired of the rhetoric. Now I get that not every cop deserves to be a hero. I understand that completely. I understand the arguments why we have the reimagined safety. I do understand that there's some bad apples and we must root them out. But defunding the police, counseling the police academy for over a year. Now, keep in mind, it won't be till 2022 until we get a freshman class of cops coming in. So, almost a little over a year. We didn't have any recruits to replace the cops that are leaving. And last I heard, it was like almost up to 300 cops shy of what we need to be at the current level to even keep our police presence or our cities safe. Not to mention that they are cannibalizing specialty departments. You know, cops that actually put in the work, that actually did the legwork to get assigned to these specialty departments within the police department are now being told that thanks for your hard work, but you're no longer needed. We need you to be a beat cop. We need you to go patrolling. When when so we're having a shrinking pool. We're having specialties, which is the homicide or the gun prevention. They're being shrunk so they can have more patrols, which means other crimes are being perpetrated. It's just a no-win situation here in Austin. Hopefully, in the next couple of years, we get some candidates in. Leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button on all platforms. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful day, morning, or evening.